All right, YouTube, what is going on? We're gonna do a couple, probably maybe 2 hours-ish of solos this morning. Our goal is to get a. We played a warm-up game. First warm-up game, we ended up getting a dub. I'm posting the video to YouTube so you can see it. All around, just a good game. Little bit of a bot lobby, but 11 kills I think, or 12 kills, not bad. So make sure to check that out. I'm gonna do some trimming to it once it's available. With it being transitioned over from PlayStation, it takes some time. Direct. If I'm streaming, it's instant. But if I'm transferring a video over, it takes some time to be directed to.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
Actually, let's leave this game. I forgot to make a change to. Is it barracks? Yeah, it's barracks clan tag. I'm gonna use this custom clan tag. Back out too far. And let's reload it up. The reason I want to use the custom one is that way if anyone sees me in game and wants to watch me a little bit, go to my YouTube channel, they can check me out. But yeah. Got a great run in today on the Peloton. Well, not run, a bike in on the Peloton. Did 3 classes, roughly about 50 minutes worth of Pelotoning. I don't know if that's a word or an adjective, but I'm using it as one. So, drinking a protein shake right now. And, yeah. Early, or kind of a slow morning. So, it's a good time to get a couple hours in gaming in. And then excuse me, chat. Sorry, I had something in my throat. And then later tonight we're gonna go live. We might be playing some games with Lululemons and the Lemonade Stand crew over there. It's really gonna depend on if our timelines can sync up. But we'll be doing like 2 or 3 hours, maybe 4 hours later on this afternoon tonight time frame.
Get yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. First game, I wasn't really moving great, but I had some good plays. So I'm really just gonna try to warm up the thumbs real quick. Make sure that we're doing everything we need to do to get in the groove.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Alright, last time we landed Quarry and had a pretty good run at it. This time I think we're going to land maybe up north somewhere. This is probably going to be heated, so maybe I'll land up here and see if I can work my way down to here.
Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
I don't know, with solos, I like kind of riding the edge, but then you get caught up between going into buildings that already have people. That's the hard part. There's only 60 people in the plane left. Most of them are going to jump right now. Yeah, so you're down to 35, 30, 28, 26. So we'll have about 20 people maybe up here in this area, which would be a nice. See if we see him
Eliminate all targets in
land
the AO.
in. Come on, get through the window. I didn't see anyone come down here, so we'll be able to loot that too, which is nice. Look at all the shotguns. I don't like all the shotguns. Nice, get a little Diamante action. Nice, nice. Probably not going to be able to get to the full 10K here, but we can loot down towards police as well if need be. We're still pretty far out of the zone, so we got to always be moving and grinding towards zone, but we've got a pretty good little setup right now already, provided we don't run into just someone sitting in a building. I don't see these buildings really being hit yet. Still a chest in here. You gotta remember though, just because there's a chest in here doesn't mean that there's not someone sitting in here waiting on the chest. Because I haven't seen anyone, then we're good to go as far as waiting. We might actually change this. Stoner. So we got this. Daddy. Ooh, a flower. I'm gonna change that out. Some cash. Get some cash, buddy. Another trick in solos is to avoid doors. I don't like using doors, just because it allows people to know that I've been there. So sometimes you'll see me kind of close doors right after me because it gives people a sense of less, you know, some people might think no one's been there yet, you know. Let's see if we can get a good hop. There's a buy station here. Not gonna give us the shoot today. No worries, no worries. I kind of took the wrong angle for the shoot. I hear some shooting to my left, but that's probably military if I had to guess. Gotta watch these buildings here, but we're gonna loot up here and then go down towards the buy. We only need 2,500 more, so we get it. Probably just head straight to the buy. Ooh, alright, we'll hold on to it for now. I wish I can use it, but need a little bit more cash. See if we can loot down towards the buy. I know police is there. Don't really need ammo currently, and I want to try to get that daddy back. We have enough. Got enough for plates too. Another thing about this is you always throw your loadout inside of a building. Too often do people throw it outside and get shot. So throw it inside of a building. Just helps you protect yourself. Last time I went ghost right off the rip. This time I did not. It's because of this right here. Actually, let's buy plates. Then we'll work our way up to the daddy because I kind of want to keep that daddy with me. And then, oh, I see someone right there, which is good. They go towards that bunker. we're gonna go camp that bunker. They're probably not going to. Get my daddy back. Yeah, they're probably not going to. But if they were, that's what we would do. I might charge into the bunker, but there's no real reason to because they don't even know you're there. I have daddy, so I could just pop the daddy and go straight into the bunker. A lot of options. A lot of options. A lot of ways to play it. Gang closed doors. No one thinks I'm here. No one thinks I'm here.
What's up, fellas?
No one thinks I'm here. Maxo, what's up, buddy? How's work treating you? Kind of watching behind us, making sure that if there's anyone coming down, we see them. I hear some shots, I think over there.
Heading out.
If possible. I was hoping to loot a little bit more cash to get maybe a kill streak before I moved in. But we gotta kind of start making our way. We're gonna
Day
have to cross
off for
this
working
river.
Saturday.
Ooh, a little day off. So maybe we'll try to cross right now. I don't really want to, but now is probably the better time to cross. Work our way into tower area. There's always someone camping tower. Trying to follow up a dub with a dub. There's only 59 people, which makes me think that there's a fucking hacker in here. We'll see. This doesn't look looted yet. Alright, so we made it to zone. Got an armor box there if we need it.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Loadouts, check it. One box, that's a good sign. Doesn't mean that there's no one to our right or our left. It just means that getting the loadout might be a little easier for me if I want to go get my ghost real quick. I know there was people shooting up there, but that village is no longer in play, so they might have moved already down towards tower, which is a concern. I wish there was a buy station here, but there's not, so we're kind of hurting there. Our play might be to try to get underneath airport and make it around. So we'll grab loadout and try that. Always keep an eye on the left and the right here. There's going to be someone on top of airport. Just is the way it works. 47 people already.
I need an organization life coach. I keep my projects organized for my life and life.
What's that? You need an organizational life coach? I keep my projects organized for my life. I got you. I got you. I am not going to be your organizational life coach just because I'm not that good at organizing my own schedule. I got my master's degree I'm working on. I got streaming full-time, working full-time. Like, I am really bad at my own organizational standards, so we're going to try to get over. I don't necessarily care about getting up top. This is where you got to watch for people, though. Someone moved in.
Got gas moving in.
Say to the right here, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble trying to get out of here. We got no kills already, only 40 people left. That is just strange. But small circle. It is a smaller circle. I don't think there's anyone behind me. The circle is gonna end on hills and prom. I'm gonna try to get a self in a UAV because that would be best.
Your garage workshop is pretty well kept together.
Yeah, that's true. But it can get messy, especially when I'm working on projects. Typically, I try to put things back, but
Mine is a mess.
sometimes it's crazy and harder to do than it looks. What's your storage situation look like, Maxwell? Are you you got a lot of storage units or a lot of storage inside the garage? Or you got cabinetry?
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting.
All right, we're
you.
being hunted. We can use this to our advantage. It's a lot harder when you don't have a vehicle, especially going into a place or into a circle. It's kind of bad timing to be hunted, but you just got to keep an eye out. You know, once you start to see your I actually have a phone call real quick, chat. Let me nah, I'll wait. They'll call back. Never heard of the person before, so they probably just have the wrong extension.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We're ghosted, so we don't have to worry about that. We just have to worry about this threat. This threat knows exactly where we're at all times, so he can gatekeep us.
I need shelves, gotta be out in the open for me. Drawers and cabinets are where my tools go to die.
Enemy supply shop is inbound.
Shelving's
Take it
good.
out and secure the
What I like about the pegboard is it offers like the shelving concept, but like out in the open so I can see the tools, right? I know the tools exist. The tools I don't buy anymore because I know that they're there. That's why I like pegboard. So this guy right here is my bounty. This car right here, perfect example of my bounty. Yes. He knows where I'm at. He's right there, you saw him. Gotta finish him, gotta finish him. That's what I meant by using the bounty to your example. I was able to find a building there. I knew that car was my bounty because it stopped right next to me. Cars just don't stop, especially in an area like this where I'm kind of out in exposed land. It's not a good place to stop. So the only person that's really coming for me is going to be that bounty. So deductive reasoning, I had to just get in the building, wait for him. Once I saw him, knew where he's at. I didn't have to use my daddy. That's huge. That guy played it wrong because what he did was he decided to wait and see me from a distance rather than come up close. If he came up close, I'd have to use the daddy, and then, you know, it kind of depends on the situation at that point. But yeah, he played that a little bad, a little poorly. He gave me a chance to see him before. When you're on a bounty, most people are looking at their map, their UAV, their portable radar. They're not paying attention to their surroundings as much, so that advantage goes away if you don't charge up. You have a much more advantage with a bounty if you charge right away than if you try to see him from a distance and then. So we got a truck following us. If you try to see him from a distance and he's gonna try to shoot me. Doesn't make any sense, but he's gonna try to shoot me. So with a bounty like that, you don't want to really wait for the guy to make the first move. You want to be the one making the first move. So with the car, I'm checking my rights and my lefts. I want to make sure that we're in a good spot. Try to use the map to our advantage. We have a decent car here. Don't need to switch it out. Gonna go all the way to this edge. Kind of check it, scope it out. People know where I'm at in a car, so you kind of have to be careful with what you do in a car. It gives you away, gives your position away. So I just played it up real quick. Want to keep my eyes uphill. I know that this zone's probably going to end in this area. I got a sniper to our left, or our right, up the hill. That's stupid unless he's a really good sniper, because now I know where he's at. I can play him. See, I know where he's at. He's going to try to make his move. He's going to try to snipe me. I'm just going to play him. He got a little bit of a shot. If he's really good, he's playing for far opposite of this. But with a sniper, what happens is you tend to overplay your distance. That was a great snipe. Great snipe. So now I have to get out and kind of do some reassessing. So what I might do is I might burn my daddy here and get up inside this house.
Enemy UAV overhead.
There, we see him. That's him right there.
Enemy marked.
That's obviously him. I'm curious if he knows if he knows I'm here, he has walls. There's no reason for him to think that I'm here. No reason whatsoever. We have a bit of an advantage over him too because he can't hear us. Those helicopters are right over the top of him right now. So if he shows, we have a bit of an advantage. We're in a decent spot in zone. He's up top. He's kind of exposed. Like to see if he pushes down, but I don't know if he will. I'm kind of watching this area right here because that's the one that's going to be most level to see inside here. Up here, you're going to have a harder time. It's doable. You can still see in here, but you're going to be more exposed to do so. You can't just peek over. Over here, you're going to be more level and easy to see in. So we got 15 people left. We're playing zone. Not a very high kill game. What we might want to do is gather the left side of this. And see if we can kind of get up closer to him. Keep an eye out for him. There he is. You see him?
Enemy marked.
That's him. We know where he's at. We can kind of use that to our advantage. If he just saw us, he knows where we're at, and he can use that to his advantage. There's a truck up here. This truck just stopped. So we know that sniper's still to our left. We're going to try to keep right here. If we play this right, we'll be right up behind him. We have to watch our backside, but play it slow. We're just kind of popping through these bushes to see if we can get a good beat on this sniper. If we can see him and peg him, we can kind of rotate around him. He might rotate early to get across. If that's the case, that's okay. We'll rotate back and around. We have the gas mask. He wasn't a great sniper. He didn't kill me right off the bat. So we're okay there. If I'm him, I don't think anyone's behind me. I might be sitting on the edge of this. We don't have to rush because we have gas mask. So this is our bad spot here. We have to cross over. We know the sniper's right in front of us. He's probably up that hill a little ways,
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
but we can just play the edge of the zone to our advantage. There's only 10 people left. There's a truck right there. That could be distracting towards some. I could always rotate right here. I don't have to go straight. Straight's probably my best option, but I'm looking uphill at that point, so I might want to get towards these buildings and play these buildings. Looking uphill is not great in this game.
Losing ground.
Someone above me.
Target right here.
So we're not going to shoot at that guy because we got to go across. If we can't kill him, then we're going to get stuck and he's going to gate us. Just like he gated that guy. So this is him right here. That's still
Enemy
him.
marked.
We're going to try to gain him. If we can gain on him, it'll be easy. We have stopping power.
Back at it.
Got a little fortunate there, to be honest with you.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
We need these plates here, so we're going to use this gas mask. Grab the plates. Now we're without a gas mask. That's a big deal. Remember, we need the gas mask. We don't need it that bad. We just got to play the zone now. There's only 3 people left. They're likely above me. 2 of them probably have sniper rifles. But we can use that to our advantage. Use the trees. Watch for a glint. There's a truck right in front of me. That's good. That's 1. We know where 1 is. Truck's pretty damaged too. So if we get him out in the open, if we see him out in the open, we can always use that truck and get him stuck somewhere. What we got to do is we got to worry about the other guys we can't see. There's 2 other guys we can't see. They're probably up this hill here. We can try to take the rocks in front of us, but we got a bad uphill climb with these rocks. So what I want to do is I want to kind of peek around, see if the one's right above me. Yeah, that's the problem with going
Kill
uphill.
the win next time.
He knew I was there. That's the problem with going uphill is I didn't know exactly where he was and he knew exactly where I was. You know, that's the difficult part. We probably should have had that one, but it's tough. It's really tough to see where he's at, and I just missed the first shot. Get that first shot, boom. So let's see what he does. He knows one's in the truck. He's just got to find this other one. See, he played the hill pretty good. The rock's pretty good. This was the sniper earlier, I think. Maybe not. He's really trying to find out where this other guy is. That's what he's doing with his jumping, hopping around. He's trying to see if he sees him without giving his position away. He knows there's one in the truck. The truck's badly damaged. This is kind of a dumb move on his part because you're giving away your position to that truck driver by having that sniper rifle out. You hear him right in front of him. He's right in front of him. He sees him. I don't know why he's not choosing to shoot this. Yeah, I was about to say, snipe is... That was way too late. Bad way to... Okay, he made up for it though. Now he knows the truck driver is the last one. Wait. He has C4, that's what I would use. I would use my C4 in this instance. He's got stuns, he forgot he had stuns. He got lucky. You got lucky the guy bailed him out. He really got lucky the guy bailed him out because he forgot he had stuns, he ran down, like... The guy in the truck really gave that away. But GG's. Let's play it again. I got really fortunate, chat. Max, shelves are good, but they get cluttered. That's my only issue with shelves. Like, they get real cluttered real fast. And typically, when you do shelves, you have to pull them back out, put them back in, pull them back out, put them back in.
Hi.
Simpt, what's up, buddy? How's your day so far?
Good.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
That's good to hear, Simp. Good to hear, buddy. Doing some solos right now. Trying to follow a dub up with a dub. I didn't get a dub last game, but we made it to final 4.
Enemy soldier incoming.
So we're gonna try to run it back.
Deployment to the war zone.
The AUG has been
How many
crushing
bursts
it
are
today.
you giving me for advance? Savants.
How many firsts are you giving me for
Devante.
Devante?
Battle Royale.
Probably not as many as you
Got
want,
gas closing
Maxwell.
in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Alright, we're gonna go over here, chat.
DZ mark, stand by.
I hate autocorrect.
Yeah, autocorrect sucks. Probably not as many as you want, buddy. I got a guy right behind me. Now he's to my left, I think. Yep. He's going down, which is nice to know. He's down low. He's in that down low area. He probably doesn't know I'm up here, so we can use that to my advantage if I get a good enough gun. That'll work. Stopping power for far. That's okay. I don't want to camp this building, but I also don't want to rush out of this building. I'm going to keep the M16. I assume that he's still down there somewhere. Ooh, hold on, what do we got here, chat? What do we got here? PKM. Okay, that's better to mount up from range. He probably heard that, so he probably knows someone's here with him. He's... I don't know where he's at. Haven't seen him yet. I don't think he went further than this. I think he was too low, too fast to go further. He might be camping in the yellow building. This might be a guy that just sits. But as soon as we leave this area, we'll know. I don't see any doors open. That doesn't mean he's not in any doors. He might have closed them behind him. So we're going to move down just a little bit. We're going to try to use the house to our advantage. We know he's here, we just don't know where he's at. He's probably waiting in a building. That's just what people do. That's just who people are. If I had to guess, he was waiting in the big yellow building somewhere. There's a recon right here. I don't want to camp it. I want to find... He's in that building. We know where he's at. He's upstairs in that building. I can't see him though. So what we might do is go out the window we came in to circle around him. We hear him start shooting
Gas
again.
is moving.
We're gonna move right. We're just gonna move right anyways. Just heard glass break. But it wasn't on the front, it must have been on the side or the back window. He might have gotten a really good sniper and is just camping it. We have Deddy. We can push with Deddy. If he has heartbeat, we're screwed, but if he doesn't, he's screwed.
SH.
Yeah, shh. Maxwell, shh. That's a bait. Just because you're shooting... Yeah, there he goes.
Who you got in tourney?
What do you think, Maxwell? We know he's there. We got a guy watching us already. I'm not sure
SH was
how we got a guy.
accidental. I like Sega.
Zaga? We just saw him there. I already have someone watching me. Not sure how that's even possible. God, you rat! You rat, chat! He's a rat! The guy is a rat. Rat soup. Alright, so we don't have a ton of cash. He didn't have a ton of cash. We have zone moving in. We could go up, but odds are someone's already looted up there. Still possible that there's loot up there. But the Deddy push... See, that guy's dumb. Now I know exactly where he's at. Oh, I got an assist, which means that there's another guy up there. Or... Oh my god, dude. What was that? Og? That's insane. That's insane that Og moves like that, chat. That little recoil. I should have just pegged him.
Fight to earn redeployment.
I knew moving up was kind of a bad idea, but it is what it is. This is our first gulag today, chat. It's not bad.
yourself sorted. You're up next.
So that guy must have started at Dam and worked his way across.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
I knew exactly where he was running, chat. Easy peasy lemon squeezy on that kill. Now this is a tough loadout for us. It's on the hill that everyone camps. It's out in the middle of nowhere. There's probably more than one box there. I just got sniped at. Going right, because I don't think the guy was right. I think the guy was right in front of me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We went ghost, we don't have to worry about UAVs. We have to worry about the hill to our right and the people coming across that hill. We need a little bit of ammo, so we're going to try to loot a bit, but this looks looted underneath here. We need to conserve our ammo as much as possible. I think the guy sniping's on top of one of the big buildings. I just saw a guy fly in right in front of us. You saw that. Probably over there-ish. We can try hangars. Hangars are so tough, though. Oop, we got a chest here. Hangars is like one of the most trafficked areas in the game. The more I get into it, the less I like them. The car to our right. He probably has a trophy. We don't want to chase. Truck right in front of us. That's not good. Sniper to our left. You heard that sniper. He's on the building right in front of us. That guy's gonna snipe him though. That's fortunate. Very fortunate, chat. Loadout bot in front of us. Oops, sniper to our left. So what we might do is scoot around to the right. The guy in the Bertha has the loadout. Wait for him to go. Come on. Typically you can climb on those things. So what we can do is we can throw up a UAV real quick. We don't have any cash to back it up.
We got recon online.
Few people over here.
Repositioning.
It's not those people I'm worried about, it's the people that are camping the buildings. There's probably someone inside the fire station.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Actually,
Gas
you know
is
what?
closing. Get to the new safe zone.
We're not gonna be dumb. We saw that guy. We're gonna hold off, get up here, and see if we can shoot him. What up, bot behind us? Okay, we see that guy. You see him, chat? He's about to be in the open. He's right here. Should have waited a little bit longer. He's in a tough spot. He's probably got a sniper, so we're at a disadvantage.
Gas is inbound.
We're gonna change our angle. Definitely got a sniper. He's booking. He's booking hard. We're not gonna chase him. We're gonna try to get out in front of him to the left. So there's a guy there. Our guy should be moving left soonish. We're in a bit of a predicament spot here, though. Kind of pee get off the pot spot. He might have been able to grab that vehicle. It just seemed like that vehicle was pretty far off already. Another deadie. Don't want to stand still too close. Worth rather just getting across and hope you don't get fucking taken out by the guy that you were just shooting at, because there's two trucks right in front of you and they're likely his. We know there's a guy in there.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
That's dumb. Kobe. Kobe.
Gas is inbound.
Gotta be careful coming up in this area. This area is heavily touted. Might want to circle all the way up and around to avoid being in the bowl. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna circle all the way up and around.
In back.
All the way up and around, chat. Max like Zaga. I think I picked Michigan to win it all just because I like the way that they've been playing. Not in the Big Ten tournament. Well, even in the Big Ten tournament, they were doing pretty good. So what we might do is just use our gas mask to get above these guys. 'Cause I think there's someone right next to us. Yeah, there he is.
Did not mean to envy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Don't really like the fact that I got a proximity mine,
New safe zone.
but I am out of the bowl. Now I just gotta go up and around, but that guy's above us. Gotta remember, that guy's above us. He's probably in that house right there. That's where I would be.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
If we can make it to that shack, we might have an advantage on him. Woo! Thank God that guy is terrible at his job. No worries, Simp. We have a gas mask.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is moving.
I'm in a bit of a spot here, chat. He's not missing either. He's not missing. So what we might have to do is make a beeline for the quad and go.
Back at it.
Dude's just not missing at all. Dude's not missing at all, chat.
10 remaining. The enemy's got that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
Just not missing at all. I can't believe he's shooting this Car 19 with no fucking silencer on it and no one sees his ass doing it either.
Only 5 remain. Finish the job.
Car 19 silencer, no one gives a shit. That's because he's the only one in that position. This is his position. That's a silly UAV. He probably should have went with a precision, but he's... I mean, he's got a better spot. He had a better position, chat. That's all there is to it.
Heading this way.
But this is all solos is, right here. You're looking at solos. Guys with sniper rifles camping other guys with sniper rifles inside of buildings. He's not going to move from this spot. He has no reason to move from this spot. He saw the guy to the right. Whether he saw him or not is up to him. I think he did. He was on that hill just in front of him. Like, you can see him right now, chat. Yeah. Oh, you got caught chasing. 2 downs here, chat. So 3 people here out of the 5.
All right.
This is a mistake. That other guy should be charging him right now. Unless he dropped down all the way. He might have dropped down all the way. No, he didn't. Oh, this dude's in trouble now. The guy below him doesn't have to move. He has to move. See, if he's smart, he goes left here. He's so worried about... This is how new he is. He's so worried about falling off this cliff. You should be able to hop down most of this cliff without being saw. So 2 players to his right. Yep, 2 players to his right. He's on the circle edge. He's got great positioning if he can hold it. Oh, he's in trouble now, chat. He needs to get down. There's one right underneath him, I think. Yeah, one right underneath him. And the pull goes to the guy that wins the match. Yep, the pull goes to the guy that wins the match. GG's, GG's, GG's. Excuse me, chat. Alright, let's play it again. I'm gonna hit the restroom, but I will be back. Whoa, 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 what the hell is that about? Load it back up. Try to get 1 or 2 more games in real quick.
Full set.
Didn't see anyone in the lobby. So there's that. That has a gaming tag. Facebook fb.gg or YT or live or Twitch TTV or, you know, any of those, so that's good.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly. Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
All right, chat, let's get into it.
Battle Royale.
All right. We might start, I don't know, out here somewhere.
DZ
Like right
mark,
there.
stand by.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Trying to see if we see anyone that's coming in. Of course we don't. Really trying to replicate that solo victory, buddy. Got one solo today. I wouldn't mind ending on a second solo.
Targets are up. Get to work. Enemy soldier incoming.
Fix yourself up. Not dead yet.
You fucking camper.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
Man.
The fight's on. While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper
Bad charge, chat.
And if you find something to throw,
That dude was
feel
good
free to
though. I
give
mean,
them
he
that as
got
well.
good shots with the pistol though, and that's the advantage of headshots, man. It's so nuts. Like people think, oh, I want to be here. No, dude, get height. Height has such advantage looking down on people. He was able to look down. All he saw was my head. I was only able to look up. Yeah, I only saw his head, but I had crates. Like, there's a big difference. Huge difference. Huge advantage.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier. Yeah, you kick their ass. Stand by for redeployment.
Put us down by prison. Let's go like right.
And now,
No. Go like right here.
moving.
Gas is closing in.
Or no, let's go right here.
And now, buy station identified.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Loadout drop inbound.
I'm driving.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I'm driving. I'll drive. I'll drive.
Enemy UAV overhead. Losing ground. Bounty target identified.
I
Slot
got the
above.
wheel. Moving.
Enemy UAV overhead. Bounty target is down. Well done.
I got the wheel.
Good use of the vehicle there.
Being tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp.
I got the wheel. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Wow, that stun was right next to you too, bro.
Fought hard out there. Return to base for debrief.
That stun was right next to him too. That's stupid. Interesting tactic. All right, one more, and then we have to call it. Unfortunately, gonna check out my video I posted. Hold on 1 second.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up. Enough practice. Time for the real thing. Enemy soldier incoming.
All right, let's hope we do better this time, chat.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Let's go to this building.
Easy mark. Stand by.
Targets are up. Get to work.
I don't typically like downtown. But the circle is downtown, so.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, you fucking.
Someone just dropped it on my ceiling. god, nicely done. It's a better gun. He was so close too, chat. So close to whiffing that. He got the first shot.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn
Downtown's
your freedom.
rough. It's hard to come out of
You can
downtown.
practice your aim while you wait. Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So is a well-placed stone.
Downtown's hard to get out of, chat. See if we can get out of the gulag.
Fight's begun. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Wow, that's an excellent shot.
You got your ass kicked in that
You
one.
fucking pussy.
Your team can still play you back if they have the
It's been a long time since I died to a spectating guy.
Time to settle the score.
Alright, chat. Can't end it on that one. Gotta end it on the next one. No matter what happens, this is it. This is our last game this morning. Do you understand me? Just kidding. You know I love you. I always wonder, like, I yell so much, but I live in a house, right? But I live in a ritzy neighborhood, so I'm wondering if, like, if people think I'm going nuts, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, that weirdness. Man, that guy's weird. Ooh, that guy's weird. He's so weird. Maybe that. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That was a bad.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly. You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Alright, chat, sorry about that. Not a lot of loot in that house. Much more loot in this house. Not really a fan of what I'm carrying around. Might actually just... A lot of stoners out here. There we go. One. Oh, I can't tell if that's the one or not. There's clearly a really good LMG someone was using against me. That's probably military base.
Just inbound.
This has been broken into. That's my bounty.
Safe, you lost the enemy track.
That guy was pathetic. Excuse for pathetic excuse for a gamer. He had all the bounty, but he knew that he couldn't get at me in that. Unless he had something, but he didn't have anything. That's the thing. If he has his loadout there, it's a different game. But he didn't have his loadout. Wondering if I should snipe the way this map, well, sort of set up. It's not really set up that bad.
Loadout drop headed your way. Loadout drop headed your way. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Loadout's not safe. I should have just went ghost off rip.
I'm back. I'm sorry I've had to do stuff.
Dude, don't be worried about that, buddy. Loadout in front of me. Debating whether I should hit it or not. I think that's a trap laid by another player. I tossed a UAV, didn't see anyone though, you know? The thought is he's up top. There. Oh, he just hit it. He just hit it. I don't know if you saw that, chat.
Target right here.
Perfect. He's going down, so we can get still in front of him, or get on top of him. We just want to grab our ghost real quick.
Blank loadout behind.
I just saw the guy, so I don't have to worry about that. He's going for bounty, I'm sure. There he is.
Enemy marked.
We know there's one here. He looks like he's moving pretty decent, so we don't have to push it necessarily.
Bounty target is up. Let's
Now
get it
we
done.
might have to. Now that might be him.
Any tips to get good?
The best tip, I think, is repetition, man. Find out what you're best at, what you're good at. He jumped in the car. And kind of work with it. Don't go against, don't try to be like, if you're not good with the DMR, don't try to use the DMR because the DMR is the meta. But try to use something that you're good and comfortable with. You might not outgun everyone every single time, but you're also not going to try to lose every single time. So that guy's right there. That's still the same guy.
Enemy marked.
If he comes a little bit further down that hill, we got him. He should know that I grabbed the bounty right where I did. Another tip is that you're never going to learn the game camping, right? Aggressive, 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 right? I don't have a great advantage right now. This guy's got a sniper rifle. I see that he has a sniper rifle. I'm not gonna outshoot him this range. He's gonna outshoot me every single time. I'm gonna take a minute here, chat. So in this situation, I know he has the advantage. He doesn't have a trophy on his car, so if I can get close enough, then I have the advantage. The advantage then becomes mine. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to get out into a position where I kind of make him have a good spot, you know? Like right now we have the advantage of knowing exactly where he's at because...
So to get good, do I land super every time today?
No, not necessarily. You can, and that'll drastically help you. You might lose your KD for a bit, but your KD doesn't matter if you just want to be the same. Like if you're just staying the same, KD is gonna be KD. If you want to get better, like I was terrible. The reason my KD is not better right now is that when I first started this game, I was awful. I hadn't touched a controller in years, like since probably the last real big Call of Duty came out, like Modern Warfare. So I was trash, but I didn't let that stop. I did my research. I looked at people. I tried to mimic what I saw I could do. I found someone that I was similar to, and I kind of went with it. You know, I kept grinding it. He's in that car still. He's in this one right
Enemy
here.
vehicle.
He knows where I'm at now. That's the problem with doing what I just did. Is now he has an advantage. He has a clear advantage.
Run of time. Scrub the contract.
He has a clear advantage of me right now. I have a good gun. I need to trust my instincts here. My instincts are telling me not to peek it. He moves like a good player. Just wait, like that instance right there. I didn't overshoot a lot. I waited for him to get in a position where I could best him. That is huge, especially in solos. Like, solos, there's no real rush to any of this.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So there's no real rush to any of this, what we're doing. Play cautious. Not necessarily like, don't camp. That's not what I'm saying, but play smart. Especially if you want to go for wins and get better. Like, understand that your situations are going to change in the game. That not every time are you going to be...
I'm not a pro, so KD ain't matter much.
Yeah, not all the time are you going to have the best positioning, but learn from what happened when you lose those positioning battles. And be like, okay, and now I know to get myself in a better position. Like, right now, I'm not a huge fan of where I'm at, position-wise. Let me get my stuns back. Where'd the stuns go? Oh well. I just saw someone fly over. But the goal is to learn from what you're doing, right? To find what you do and learn from it. If you're going to sit in a building all day, camp it out, you're not going to learn from that. Try to find a way to learn. If you lost a gulag battle, find out why you lost that gulag battle. Always try to learn from what you did the previous game. If you did something right, also learn from that. I kind of want to get up to these buildings, but I know that there's people in these buildings, so the smart play isn't to get up to these buildings.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
So this guy's back. He's got his loot back. Close the back door. We know he's still in there. Now he's in the truck. He's in the Bertha now.
Vehicle here.
Shooting at this Bertha over and over again. Oh, now he's in the other vehicle. That's easier.
Enemy vehicle.
That vehicle you can shoot at over and over again. Like, if you can get range. He was smart to switch out vehicles because he was able to gain positioning faster. But understand your situation too. Like right now, I know I'm in a sniper spot. I don't have a sniper rifle. I know I need to get some cover. This wall could be good cover. Could be great cover. They have better positioning right now with the way the circle's turning out. You have to play the situation the way the best you can. If I try to charge up there, I'm probably not gonna make it. But I can get up close. This is probably not the best idea. But I want to get up into the house there. That house there is close enough for me. Assess, assess, assess. Go. I'm not gonna go straight across because that I don't have. I'm at a disadvantage that way. So I might come back here and move around to get to that positioning. There's a buy station here, so I know this is going to be busy. So I have to remember that. This is busy. Didn't want it, didn't want it. There's going to be people on that building. We know that. That guy took that car over there. What we want to make sure is there's no one in this building here. This is about to be out of zone. We know that this is about to be out of zone. The only thing left in zone is this right here, and it's kind of not a big deal until we move out, and it's not very high up. This is advantage. That's not as much advantage. There's a big difference between the two. Understanding that, understanding your positioning.
I like landing certains.
You like landing what? Sorry, I missed that. See, now we're in a bad position because look at the pull, look at the buildings in our way. We might be better to try to make it over here and over.
Loadout drop headed your way.
We can tell a lot by the loadouts that land. There was two off in the distance, so there's probably a couple players to my far left. Loot up a bit, try to get cash for a precision. Play the circle. We don't have to rush out. There's a car right in front of us.
To the left, keep the pressure on.
Enemy marked.
We've got gas moving in.
I don't know how I marked the guy. It's worth checking these buildings out before you move in, because if you can get that precision, that's huge end game. I don't like UAV's end game because if you're good and you have positioning already, you're gonna have Ghost. Most people play this game with Ghost. What I might try to do is not stay on top of these buildings and try to make this ridge to my left here. But this is kind of prime open territory for this hill over here and these buildings over here. So you gotta play your pros and cons. There's a car next to that one building. There's obviously going to be a guy next to that building. There's only 2 buy stations left, so if we had enough money, this would be the time to hit that buy station. We don't have enough money.
We've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
We saw that guy to our, he's in our left. He doesn't have ghosts. What?
Do I level up August?
Yes. If you can shoot the AUG, you level it up because it is the meta right now.
K.
Less than 5 targets remaining. Get it done.
Oh, nice play. Nice play.
5 remaining.
That kilo's dope. See, that kilo's sick. I should have played it up, but that kilo's sick. So let's watch out. Let's see what this guy does. He has good positioning. Not great position because he has to move down, but he's got some height. I wish I'd have finished this guy because that'd have been nice. But I wasn't able to. He sees that guy go to the bus, or maybe he didn't see him because he's not peeking it. But now he's got to move. So now everyone knows where he's at.
Are you only playing solos?
I am only playing solos right now, yes, and this is actually my last game. I'll be on this afternoon though, and I'll probably join up with a couple of other people. Just depends. But right now, I've only been playing solos this morning. Some good games, some bad games.
K.
We'll catch some games though. I know we didn't get a lot of games in this weekend. It's another player playing with Kilo. This is what I'm talking about. Playing the weapon that you're most comfortable with, you're going to have better chances with. If you try to go to the weapons that you don't feel good with, there's a good chance you don't win with them. Like, this guy knows that guy's behind him. Yeah, this is stupid. This is a stupid move. Silly move. He's to your left, and he knows it. Like, you have a gas master, you play it up, and you hold off. Like, that guy played that so poorly. You don't have to rush to zone. The pull literally told him the only place they could be is behind you. Wait, you have a gas mask. Like, understanding your situation is crucial endgame. Understanding where you're at, understanding your location, crucial. Absolutely crucial to endgame. But alright guys, that's all I have today. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I will be on this afternoon. I'm going to try to jump on at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. If I can't get on 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, I will be on at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try to get on a little early, and then we're going to run some games this afternoon. Maybe some solos, maybe not. Maybe we'll jump in a few games with some other streamers that we've been playing with lately. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But until then, thank you guys so much.